State Senator Al Olszewski, an orthopedic surgeon from Kalispell, was the first Republican to jump into the race to challenge Tester 12 months ago. He's an Air Force veteran, grew up in Great Falls, and freely admits he's probably not the frontrunner.
I am the dark horse candidate up here, and I will tell you that if you're looking for a candidate that's going to hold Montana first and foremost, and one that's going to take the issues that are most concerning to you and that I've seen at the state legislature or in my exam room, then I'm your candidate.
At the state legislature, Olszewski has sponsored bills to restrict abortion and to encourage doctors to practice in rural Montana. He's also pitching himself as the GOP candidate who can appeal to Montanans of all stripes, giving him the best chance to beat Tester.
I'm a storyteller, and I'm able to engage the people of Montana, and I can ask them to join in our story too. Not just the Republicans, but those in the middle.
The fourth and final Republican in the race is State Auditor Matt Rosendale, a rancher and real estate developer from Glendive. The 57-year-old Rosendale is the most seasoned candidate of the bunch, having won statewide office in 2016 and having served 6 years in the legislature. Rosendale grew up in Maryland and moved to Montana in 2002. He says his record shows his dedication to peeling back or opposing government regulations that hinder economic development.
I've got a vision for the state of Montana, and I've got a vision for this nation, and it's where jobs are plentiful and people are free to pursue their full potential without the obstructions of an intrusive government. And it's a beautiful sight, folks.
Rosendale also believes he's the frontrunner in the primary and notes that he's attracted endorsement from national figures like Texas U.S. Senator Ted Cruz.
If we're going to defeat John Tester, then we have to have national support as well. And you will see that I have those endorsements too.
So that's the GOP field in the Senate race, along with Troy Downing and Russ Fagg, who we've already profiled. We'll be telling you more about these candidates in the final weeks of the campaign. From Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.